You know that Harvard human skin book I was talking about a while ago? Well, Harvard has finally decided to remove the human skin binding from the book. Basically, they said it doesn't belong in their collection anymore because it wasn't obtained ethically or with consent even. They said they will be giving the human remains a respectful disposition that seeks to restore dignity to the woman whose skin was used. And apparently, they're also trying to figure out who the patient was whose skin was taken because she was anonymous. They went on to say that their handling of the book had not been ethical and that they had used a sensationalistic, morbid, and humorous tone to talk about it in interviews and such. And that further objectified and compromised the woman whose skin was used. And this came about 3 years after Harvard announced a survey of the human remains in their collection. They found 20,000 human remains, including the remains of about 6,500 Native Americans, and those remains are now being handled by NAGPRA. And this is part of a much larger conversation where museums all around the world are being confronted with their mishandling of human remains and having to rectify that. And this is especially important when we consider the role of slavery and colonialism in the formation of museums. And when we have places like the British Museum, which have stolen artifacts from cultures all over the place and refuse to repatriate those objects. Overall, I am glad that Harvard has removed the book binding. Hopefully they will give it a proper burial, and we can finally give this anonymous, unwilling woman the rest she deserves.